There we have it. Anything that's missing I can always fill in, so it doesn't have to be a perfect match. So like I missed that bit of drawing there, I can bring that in. And also you notice that now I actually need to either start drawing some more to complete the drawing and get rid of some other stuff like the ones in the middle. So there's a bit of cleanup to do here as well. So very quickly I'm just going to again zoom in much closer to the area that I need, use my drawing tool and simply bring in the elements that I need. Like for example, that should probably finish there. That kind of finishes things there, and that part of the finger was missing, so I can finish that up. That's the thumb there, just drawing there, and I'm happy to go. And then I can pretty much do the same thing with the legs. Then I'll go back to the previous drawing, copy the legs, bring them across. So I'm going to pause this and then demonstrate that. Oh, before I go, these bits are extra. So I'm just going to clean them up. There we go, so they don't interfere with the drawing. And I'm going to pause this, come back with the legs all selected and brought into the layer, and I can go and reposition them and redraw them to finish the next layer. Look, I brought one leg across. Let's go and bring the other one across as well. So again, with the select tool selected, I'm just going to pick a couple of lines like those two. I'm going to hold the shift key and select, and I'm going to select more lines, and again holding the shift key I'm going to select the entire foot as well. Same process, copy drawing, go to the next leg, next frame, right click, paste drawing, and it pastes in exactly where it's supposed to go. Now again you notice that the legs have changed positions, so what I'm going to do is simply, with everything selected here, I'm just going to rotate it slightly. Oh, it's gone out of position again. So it roughly matches what I had there. Going to go to one of the lines, drag it to position, and a bit more. Let's reposition it where it was. You notice that the foot is all out, and I probably need to redraw part of the leg as well, but it's almost there. The same thing I'm going to do with the other leg. I'm going to hold the shift key, make sure I've selected the entire foot, and going to go and rotate that upwards a little bit, go to the one of the lines that's been selected, drag it to where it's supposed to be, like so. And perhaps it's best for me to do this part, otherwise it'll be difficult to select everything here. So what I'll do is simply rotate this till I've got something that's a little bit more in keeping with that leg there. There we have it, and I can simply select that line there, shift select both of those lines, and then rotate them upwards into the angle that's I think is right for it. Put it in the right position. Again, a lot of drawing needs to be done. I notice that the knee is there, but it is fairly straightforward for me to finish that bit of drawing there and get rid of and clean up anything else that I don't need. So in fact, what I'm going to do is just select that leg, that ankle there, get rid of it. I'll keep that line there, and then simply go on to finish the drawing in short order. And some of those lines need to be cleaned up and redrawn. Same thing. Now I need to go back and do the same thing with this leg here as well. That's pretty much there. That foot definitely needs to be changed. So again, I'm going to clean that part. So on, and do the same thing with that leg until it's done. So that is the process that I would engage with until and this is the way to have the least amount of jitter, because all you're doing is literally copying and pasting some of those major lines that is going to stop from stop the oil from tracting from all that boiling happening. So I'm going to continue with this until I've got a good few frames, then come back and show you what it's going to look like in the end.